Hey, this is Vito from Jersey. How you doing? So we have a new president. We have Donald Trump. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted Trump. I think he's going to be the best thing ever for our country. Hopefully like a new Ronald Reagan. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, I'm looking at these protesters in Los Angeles. First thing, these illegals are yelling, they're yelling, impeach Donald Trump. He hasn't even been, impeach Donald Trump. He hasn't even been sworn in yet. He's not the president. You can't impeach him, you stupid asses. Are these people the most ignorant asses you've ever seen in your life? Number one, they're not even citizens. They're not even citizens. And they're saying, he's not my president. No, he's not your president. You're not a citizen. He's not your president. I had this lady, she comes into the barbershop, she gets her hair cut. She's not really a practicing Muslim, but she's Muslim. She was raised Muslim. So she was always talking. She says to me, I really don't agree with your perception of America. To me, America is, and she's talking about blah, 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 what America is. So I said, so you're going to vote for Hillary, I guess. She goes, well, I can't vote. I said, why not? She goes, I'm not a citizen. You're not a citizen of the United States. You have nothing to say. Do you understand that? If you're not a citizen of the United States of America, your opinion means less than nothing. Zero, zilch, shkabok. Nothing. Amazing. Frigging amazing. I'm on Facebook with cousins that I have in Italy. And before the end of the election, these Italians, especially women, they were saying, we want Hillary for president. You're Italian. You're living in Italy. Have you ever been to America? No, but we want Hillary. Do you realize you have nothing to say about the American elections? Do you realize that? Because if you don't, I'm here to tell you, Americans do not care one iota about your opinion. Honestly, they don't. And I was talking to this German guy. He came into the barbershop, and he's been living here like 2 years. And I told him that. And you know what he said? He said to me, well, you know, he said, almost all the television programs in Europe are American television programs. So he said these people actually think that they have a part of what America is, that they're a part of that. He said, and it's not till you actually come to America and live here that you realize that Americans don't even think about you. It's true. Americans don't even think about Europe unless they want to go on vacation, if they can afford to go to Europe on vacation. But we don't care about Europe's opinion. As a matter of fact, the best thing that Donald Trump has said, he wants to get rid of the United Nations. Get them the hell out of New York. You got these third world countries that can't even run their own country trying to tell us what we're supposed to do here. Go away. We don't want you. And the American people spoke this election. They wiped Hillary Clinton and her liberal global agenda off the map. They took the whole deck of cards in one shot. And you liberals could stick it up your collective asses, because the American people spoke. And that's it. And do you know why that happened? Because white people came out and voted. Now, I'm not trying to be racist, but a lot of white people that never voted. Because you got middle America is just white, rednecks, people that a lot of times didn't vote. The blacks are only 12% of the population. The Hispanics are even less. So if it's 83%, America is 83% white, and they didn't vote, or they voted liberal, and liberals are just on the East Coast and West Coast. Liberal, unmasculine men are on the coasts. The middle America is rednecks. White rednecks with guns, who a lot of times didn't vote. But Trump told them what they wanted to hear. He was going to build a wall, throw out the illegals, and stop the refugees, and not take away their guns. Because America has guns. Like the Japanese, when they were thinking about invading America during the Second World War, their spies said, America can never be invaded because there's a gun behind every blade of grass. Thank God. So that's my take on the whole situation. And you crybaby liberals who are crying. Did you see after the election? I turned on Channel 2. They were almost crying because one woman was actually in a fetal position on the ground weeping because Hillary lost. Are you out of your mind? Get rid of these people. This is Vito from Jersey. You tell me what you think.